The offense lining up for a first down play. The inside handoff. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Caught behind the line. It's Pittman. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. It's complete to the right. At the 45 on its way. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Knights have this offense rolling. The give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
They've got the screen set up. Open space at the 25. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll need some juice in that arm on 3rd and long. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Knights will line up to punt it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. The Florida International offense is back on the field. That last possession, the early punt, losing track of the downs, whatever it was, David, that was a fireable offense. They better atone here.
I mean, that is unbelievable. If no one catches that, like the first coach, the second coach, maybe a player, hey, it's not 4th down, and we punted the football. I got nothing.
The only dude who liked that play call was the punter.
Analytics replaced with idiotics.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away to keep holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. First down to start the drive after the break. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Back to the ground with the running back. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Keeps the legs moving. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UCF!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense earlier this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Kansas stopped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Lawrence. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Coming after him. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. FIU will line up to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll run it from the gun. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. Oh, spins away. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close there.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. Keep being you, keep being aggressive.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. FIU will line up the punt. Wants to return it. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a huge play. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been...
And that pass picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Defense not showing press coverage. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Under heat, he gets rid of it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. FIU will line up the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Knights. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Running back searching for a hole. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. FIU will line up to punt. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Morris. He's going to throw deep right side. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. It's the better play there by the defense.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On second down, he's looking downfield. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the third quarter. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll go back to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They move the tight end all over. He'll pull it on the read. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking to throw for it. Touchdown, UCF! And the punishment has been extended.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Minnesota looked less like a pack of gophers and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in front of its home fans, and today they found a way outside of Huntington Bank Stadium. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Quarterback on the keeper. And that ball's free behind the line. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Morris. A shot toward the end zone, and he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, so get down and don't take a big hit.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give on the inside. Touchdown Knights! And the route is on. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took...
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite of what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.